into the game. Let me make myself small. Actually middle small, yeah. Why is the game not here? Now it is here, okay. New ranked game, of course. Oh, wait a second. Return to title. Yeah, I want another character. I can't do that. I literally did nothing. I literally did nothing in this game yet. How can I lose rank? No. Why? Do I lose the 8 rank? I wanted to play the poison girl. Yeah, why not? Here. Poison girl. Oops. That was not on purpose. So, Poison Girl, what do you have to say to me? There is the game sound, by the way. Storage coffin 8. Item inside activate 25% chance to inflict poison. What the heck is this shell? After 5 seconds, heal for 5. Increase by 3 for each oily item. After 5 seconds. Or every 5 seconds. I mean, it is quite cheap and it is a heal of up to 16. And it was hacking cheap. Every 5 seconds, heal for 4 and regenerate 1 stamina. Every 5 seconds, inflict 1 poison. Poison deals 1 damage per stack every 2 seconds. Food triggers 10% faster for each star. Yeah, okay. The shell is not food. And I need holy items for them. I don't have holy yet. Common, rare, epic, legendary, godly. Welcome, Simmons! Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Oh, thank you. I'm good. I'm good. Just trying to experience the game. Just started. And I'm not sure where my way goes yet. Maybe I go for a box of riches. Early game, it could be very good, getting a lot of gems and stuff. Oh, that's nice to hear. That's nice to hear. And I could buy another food item for a little shield. They boost each other, so I might as well do it. And I'm out of money. Let's start the first battle. Should be fine. How often do I stream? I stream pretty much every day. Holy shit, I'm almost dead already. Sorry, that just surprised me. Dying so fast. Oh my god. I stream almost every day, except for Saturday. If you're interested in more information, there is my streaming schedule. When and what I play. It is on my Instagram and everything. Yeah, pretty much every day, except for Saturday. So a lot for me to do. Maybe I buy a second banana. That kinda destroyed me. Not having a lot of HP very soon. What type of games do you play usually? I play a lot of roguelikes, like The Binding of Isaac, Cult of the Lamb. But I also play all kinds of other games. I mean, there is... I have a list here of the recent games I played. Give me a second. They are recent games. At the moment I play... I play Hollow Knight, I play Life is Strange and Mario and Luigi at the moment. And then I play League of Legends, pegging the new game from the the Zenless Zone Zero. What is the company's name again? I forgot. I do use Discord, it is in my description. If you want to find it. Do I want as like a second holy shell? They boost each other, technically. Let's do that. And what is the Sapphire doing? On hit, 15% chance to attack health directly. I cannot put the gem onto the mushroom. I need a weapon with slots actually. Ooh, maybe I can actually turn something into pens finally. But the stamina of the pens are still garbage. Backpack. After 3 seconds, inflict one something. Okay, I don't have enough money. What is the pen doing again? Damage 3 to 4. Every 1.6 seconds, blah blah. This plus 1 damage for each food item, which is 3 at the moment. Maybe I get the mushroom in here. Yeah, mushroom. And the 2 other healing items. I need the inventory space fast. Thank you for the follow, Simmons. Thank you so much. Let me figure something out. 3, 2. Okay, can I? As long as you share it in the right channel, feel free to share your art. Yeah, sure. So. Okay. Those 2 were not very useful. Ah, cool. First round won. Ta-da! It's that easy. Finally, I have some actually item slots, and I kind of want that goobert. I go for completely healing, right? So I have an idea. Nah, this does not work. Doesn't work. What is in the backpack? Activates 25% chance to inflict poison. This activates every 4 seconds. This activates every 5 seconds. This activates every 5 seconds. Okay. Where do I want the banana? Can I... So, I want the attack item to be used like twice. So, now I can put the banana here. Yeah. Yeah, okay. The pen gets 4 extra damage. That's good. Here. So, okay, the garlic is every 4 seconds gain 3 shield, 30% chance to remove poison. And triggers 20% faster. This triggers 10% faster. This triggers 10% faster. Okay, my heal is not the best, to be honest. What if I do this instead? Like here. Let's reserve the Goobert and hope for the best, I guess. Ah, my pen is way too slow. I hate the pen already. I hate it. Ah, okay. Goobert. Need more inventory space. Thank you. Heal 9 for every 8. For every 9. Yeah, for every 5 items activated. Heal a lot. Heal 9. 9 is not a lot actually. What's that? On buy, gain a random effect. Eh? What does this mean? I'm confused. So, weapons gain +1. This is technically a weapon. Maybe I should put the garlic back into that slot here. So that's better. That's better. And then I can... I'm not happy with the situation here. Or the Goobert will turn into a mushroom Goobert. What does the mushroom Goobert do again? Huh? I never had the mushroom Goobert? What? Where the heck is the mushroom Goobert? Ah, here. 5 item activations, cleanse 2 poison and inflict 4. But that gets rid of my heal. Well, I guess I have enough heal with the bananas and the shells. Correct? Okay, I have 0 money. Do I take the every 5 seconds for regeneration? For heal? Or do I take after 5 seconds a lot of heal? I take the after 5 seconds a lot of heal. And I start to hate the pen already. I wanted to know what I can do with it. If it is worth anything. Okay, it is worth anything against 3 pigs and stuff. Did not feel worth a lot though. Okay. Monster? What? There is a toad! Items gain 10 buffs, heal for 10. Items use 10 buffs, gain 1 luck and 1 mana. Every 4 seconds gain 1 luck and 1 mana. I don't know how useful that will be. I will get another garlic though. And the inventory slots. Of course. Of course the inventory slots. Why did the goobert not combine with the mushroom? Do I need 2 mushrooms? I do need 2 mushrooms. Okay. What if? What if I rearrange those here? 3, nice. Then I can put the... Nah, that does not work. This does not work. I could put that one here though. So. And banana. Do I have money still? No. Do I still have a banana? Yes. Is it useful in any way? Nah. But I can turn the goobert into a poison goobert. Items inflict 10% poison. Open it reaches the 35% gain 50% crit hit chance. Oh. If I reserve that, does it keep the sale? I hope so. I hope so. Don't do it! Don't do it! No! I'm really bad today. I don't know what the reason is. But I have a poison goobert now. I can buy this actually. Items inflict plus 100% poison. This basically means the Goobert inflicts 4 poison? Question mark? 8 poison? Every time he gets triggered? Let's see. Goobert, you go 1 up. I put the garlic here. And everything else next to the pan. Does it increase the pan too? Nah. Only the Goobert. But okay. That is every 4 seconds. That is every 4 seconds. That is every 5 seconds. That is every 1.4 seconds. Maybe I should put the pen like next to the... like this. The pen gets boosted by 3 fruits, which makes it deal 3 more damage. The sickle does basically boost my Goobert, and the Goobert gets triggered like every 1.4 seconds, 2.2, 4 every about 3 seconds, which is 8 poison every 3 seconds. Makes every 12, maybe 16 seconds until they get really, really hurt. I think. Let's put the money generator in here too. I have 2 bananas for the heal anyway, so... I don't have the mushrooms anymore though. Let's see, can I win that way? If not, then not, I guess. Okay, my stamina is low. Okay. The mushroom Goobert actually very good. I like that. I got a stone again. Items trigger 20% faster. I want to buy them in hopes I get a more storage option. No! On buy, gain a random effect. What does this mean? An unidentified amulet. It is cheaper than the other amulet. Maybe I just buy it and hope for the best. Amulet of Wind. After 5 seconds, trigger the pet and gain 3 spikes. I don't have... Well, technically I have a pet, right? The Gooberts are pets. Return damage... million. Okay. Interesting. Interesting indeed. More storage. Huh. Do I get... You know what? Let's sell the stone and that thing. So, Gubert, you can stay here. I trigger the pet. From above, actually. And make my weapons go faster. No, 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 no. You know what? My weapons are fast enough. I wish to be able to do that, though. Can I? Can I? If I put that... Nah, I can't. My weapons are fast enough. I barely have enough stamina for that. So that is good enough, I guess. Okay, 0 money again. Wow. Usually I have 1 or 2 money left when I start the fights, but this time I'm kinda not. Subclass unlocked. Finally, okay. New items. What is that? On hit 20%, remove a buff from your opponent. Your opponent's healing is reduced by 15% every 8 second cleanser and a debuff. I'm not sold on that. Okay, what does the snake do? 4% chance for each luck to protect a poison on your opponent from being cleansed. I don't have a lot of luck though. Do I? Nah, I basically have 0 luck. I can buy it for the inflicted poison though. No stamina cost, okay. Cooldown 2.2 seconds on stun. Triggers an extra attack. On hit, inflict 2 random debuffs. This and star items have +1% accuracy and +1% crit hit chance per debuff of your opponent. Oh, now that is interesting. That is interesting indeed. Dun, dun, dun. Cursed dagger. I keep that in mind. Gain for vampirism weapons, still 25% life increased by 10% per vampiric items. Your healing is amplified by 25%. Also good because I have 2 bananas, though my healing is not really effective, I realize. Every 3 seconds inflict fatigue damage on debuffed. On debuffed, 35% chance to inflict the same debuff. Health drops to like 50%. Items trigger 140% faster for 8 seconds once. On that. Cauldron, every 3 seconds heal for 20 or gain 6 mana or gain 5 heat. Trigger 15% faster for each food or poison. A food or potion. Upgrade an adjacent potion. I don't have potions. I would like the heal of this item though, but that's so RNG. Every 3 seconds it could easily be that I don't heal for like 15 seconds. It's like a 50% chance that happens. Yeah, more like a... Yeah, about a 50% chance that does not happen. I think I focus on damage actually. More crit hit for all the debuffs I inflict on them. Okay. You know what I need now? More inventory slots. Another one of those. Yeah. You know what I could do? Rearrange a little bit. Now look at me, I'm smart. So I still have 8 money. I have almost everything in my thingy here. Weapons don't turn a chance to remove a random buff from your opponent. Yeah, that helps, I guess. I still hope for more inventory slots. No, I get a pineapple. What does it do again? I have a 3.5 seconds gain spike and heal for 4. It is kind of a heal, though it is a big item too. Consume this and deal 0.4 damage for each debuff on your opponent. My opponent gets a lot of poison. It is cheap. Let's buy it. I can sell it for 4 again, right? So if I survive that... If I survive that long, this potion would be very good. Because that is at least like 0.4, 10 damage? Just for that? Don't know if that is smart. But let's test, I guess. Yeah. Opponent has a lot of HP. Okay. Wow. Once I get through the shield, it is actually kind of strong, what I have here. Oh, wait. What if I put that here? Ah! 100% more poison. That is like 2 poison every 5 seconds. I go completely nuts here. And if I... Nah. I kinda need to keep that here. Let me think. What if... I also don't know, I mean, there is a pen recipe, but apparently nothing combines with the pens. Do I need swords for that? Wait a second. This is not the correct sword for the pen. Nor is that, and nothing I got so far. That really confuses me. Okay. Okay. I just realized I need the pen down here with the knife. What if I turn around the knife? Nah. It is mirrored. Can't I mirror the knife somehow? Nah. Let's make it like this, so Hubert gets buffed again. Hello to the stream! Welcome! Welcome, welcome. Hope you had a great day today. Yeah, like this. In that case, I can at least give the pen three food items, and I can buff the pen and the sickle here. Nice, that's good to hear. Do I reroll for potential inventory slots? That's not what I meant. Wait a second, what is the oil lamp? Gain heat. The weapon gains 1 damage and 5% accuracy. Every 3 seconds it buffs the weapon? What? That is busted. Yeah, you see another artist student in my chat. Indeed. I think he found his. They found their way into the Discord too. So. Yeah, no comment. Yesterday I got a scam message too. Someone who wanted to give me literally 15,000 euro for 2 of the pictures I had. But they wanted that in they want to give me that in Ethereum, which is a cryptocurrency, and they wanted me to put that as a NFT. Yeah, completely legit trade here. Was fun to read though and reply. Nice. I could get another of those potions. If I have enough of those potions, it would be an insta-kill as soon as they get Half-Life, right? Almost, at least. But this potion I got for cheap. This one I don't. Nah, I don't think the potion is worth it. Honestly. Dun, 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 dun. Inventory slots, I need them. Okay, that's better than other things I got. This one gives me stamina, by the way, which I actually need a lot. My stamina consumption is twice as high as my regeneration here. Ooh, what's that? Golden cat. Maneki sale chance plus 3%. Ah, okay. Value of star items is bigger than 20 coins. 15% chance to resist critical hits. Excuse me, what? Oh, if the value of the items in general is okay. Godly and unique items trigger 20% faster. Do I have godly and unique? Dark. Okay, godly are gold and green for unique. I think that is gold and that is green. Or is this orange? Is the death sickle orange? Or is it yellow? Legendary or... Or godly. I think this looks more like orange, correct? It's legendary. Yeah, that's what I expected. Sad. The cat is a really interesting item, but probably not worth it. If I put the cat here, it will trigger most of the stuff though. Godly is the thing the one space thing has. No, that is rare. Do you mean something else? This one? Nah. Oh, the backpack. The backpack itself? The backpack itself is unique. The protective purse is godly? What? Godly and unique items trigger 20% faster. Well, okay, but the backpack itself cannot trigger. Or does this mean something that is inside the protective purse then? That would be interesting. Would be very interesting. Though I don't think I will buy the cat. Or can I rearrange stuff? Huh. How can I do that? This is 38. If the cat is here where the pen right now is, I need way too much stamina anyway. If I put the pen aside and I put that here, I would be at 40. But this would not trigger this dagger. How else can I do that? This would be 40. But if I put the banana aside, or if I put the banana like here, let's put the shells outside. I don't need them, to be honest. And I put the pen here. I can put that one here. So, or something like that. The dagger still buffs both of the weapons, and this one would be at 44. Buffs the weapon and the godly item. This one. Godly and unique items trigger 20% faster. Oh, this will trigger after 4 seconds instead of after 5. Does not make that much of a difference. But here, this will trigger 0.4 seconds faster, which is at 1.8 seconds, every 1.8 seconds or something. But the cat itself only triggers once, which is bad for my for a Gubot. Can I put? Nah. You know what? I just don't buy the. I just don't buy the cat. I think I'm running good without it. There it is gone. So, prismatic orb, also an item I don't think I ever saw before. Magic item, gain 2 mana. Vampiric item, gain 1 vampirism. Holy item, increase your healing by 5%. Dark item, inflict a random debuff. Every 7 seconds, gain 1 of every type of buff. Okay. Interesting. But not worth it. Most likely. So. Ah no, I need a mushroom in the right slot. I forgot. Yeah, okay. I'm happy with that. Huh, funny peg. Inventory slots. I always take them. I always take them. Oh, oops. I rerolled. With that being very expensive. Another of those death sickles. Can I buff that twice? You know what? I reserve it for next round. I want to know if I can buff the Poison Glubat twice. Additionally to figuring out if I can fit everything in here. Ah. Where was the mushroom before? Just here? Just like that? Was it that simple? Was it really that simple? Huh. Well, I guess I start the fight then. The sickle is reserved just in case. Let's see. The poison I inflict. It's insane. Okay. Let's get this. I want to know if I can boost this to, like, even higher. What I need to do now is... something like that. I know I will push things around here a lot. I'm lost already. Oopsie. Oopsie. What if I do that instead? I can get rid of the pen, to be honest. No, wait a second. Oh my god! Oh my god, I can actually combine the pen with something. Corrupt crystal. I have no idea what kind of pen recipe that will be. If it even is one. But do I do it? What is the corrupt crystal anyway? Opponent below 30% health, deal 50% extra damage, armor and other sockets. 7 debuffs, inflicted, gain 6 shield. Now, do they 100% extra poison items inflict 100% plus 100% poison? Do those 100% extra poison count as the Death Sickle's poisons or as the Goobert's poisons? I'm not sure. Let's try to do the other thing, those for now. So the Goobert's poison will be doubled. Technically the mushroom's poison can also be doubled. Mushroom and Goobert. Mushroom and Goobert, yes. That's my plan so far. The thing is, the Goobert will trigger way less because the mushroom is right next to it. No! You know what? I do that instead then. 5 seconds, every 4 seconds. Yeah, that buffs the mushroom and the sickle. I can put that on this guy. Okay, for now let's put that stuff away. I need that to be triggered here. Okay, how about, okay, 1 second less is okay. That's a 5 second instead of a 4 second item. That's good. Here, the left side, I like that already. Now, do I still want the pen in here? What do you mean, stamina consumption very high? Oh. The sickle costs quite a lot of stamina. But my pen is not even in the game. And I thought the stamina cost of my pen is high. The sickles are even higher. Well, never mind, I guess. Okay, what I need here is stamina. Need more stamina. And just to be... can I? No, I don't want the pen. What am I doing? So, banana. That thing. Is there a potion recipe? Does not look like it, actually. Does not look like it. But apparently there is. Apparently there is. And more inventory slots. Of course. I did what I can. I want to know. Yeah. The pen is actually doing something. Strong demonic so. Pando what? Pandemonium. I want to know what that is now. Items. Some sort of pen, probably. Pen. Pandemonium. That thing. Okay. Damage. Oh, stamina cost is very low of that thing now. Interesting. Though I will have 3 weapons after that. If I don't get a bunch of topazes, that will very fast turn into a not so good thing. Yeah, my stamina already low. Ah, okay. I mean, I deal a lot of damage, but my damage, holy shit. It's not good. It's good. But my stamina, completely dying. Aha, I got pen. Okay, food items. When food items activate, inflict 1 poison. My stamina consumption is at 2.5. It's insane. How can I trigger? The most food items possible. To inflict poison. I could do that. And then just... put it like this, right? 3 food items. Oh, there is an extra item here. That will be 3. Then I need another spot for this one though. Oops. Ah, good, you stay here. And I could technically replace the banana with that sword here. It has this lower cooldown after all. And it will still trigger one of the sickles. Though it will not trigger the pen. Does it matter? Not really, actually. And I can technically put another food item in here. More like that. Aha. 4 food items, so which is 4 poison every basically 4 or 5 seconds. Yeah. 4 I say, but yeah, it is 4. Good enough. And move on, I guess. Or do I buy another garlic? Nah. Another topaz. Now look at that. And more inventory space. So here banana, here garlic, another banana. They need to be triggered fast, as long as I can, though. You know what I mean. So, potion here, why not? %24 faster stamina regeneration. That is like 1.25. I still have double the stamina consumption than regeneration. Do I like that? I'm not sure yet. Ah, that again. On hit, 25% chance to attack health directly, gain 1 mana and inflict 1 thingy. It is super cheap, so why not? Why not? So. Small early heal shouldn't be bad. Don't want anything else. I could buy that. That's enough. Ah, my stamina. It's vanishing way too fast. But my opponent has 70 poison. Holy! It was almost a loss. Almost a loss. But I inflict way too much poison. Another one of the... Oh, no, I'm joking. I sort of gain 2 vampires and 20 maximum health. Nah. Now that is something I like to see. Inventory space. Not helpful. Not helpful at all. Oh, a pineapple. Oh, let's lock them. I can't possibly know why. Start off with the average thing of the weapon. It's 1 damage and 5 accuracy. I could do something like that. Every 3 seconds the weapons gain 1 damage and 5% accuracy. And 4% faster attacking. I cannot attack way faster. For that my poison is way too hard hitting. I could... What if I put away one of those? Stamina consumption still at 1.4. So technically that is possible. Getting rid of one of the death scythes. It will be better for my stamina, after all. Should I try it? Let's try it. Let's try that. What do they do actually? Cleanse the debuff on remove opponent's healing is reduced by 15%. Okay. Let's combine them slowly but surely, and yeah, I kind of want to buff that weapon, which I can do now because I can... Let's do it from above actually, just like I planned before. Do I have any item I want to trigger here on the left? I'm out of gold! Oh no! I could sell that. There's no way back if I do, right? I don't care. I want the pen to inflict as much poison as possible. though this will not be helpful at all. Or will it? Let's see. Cleansing 10 debuffs? Nah. Let's get more inventory slots. Yes. One tiny thing though still to do, and that is what the heck do I do at the 4th Kubert slot? I also just realized this mushroom is not in the thing anymore. That's not good. That's really not good. Huh. I kind of messed up here. I could push the pen one to the left here. Let's do that. Wait a second. What if I put that one here instead? I could turn everything around here. That triggers the weapon and that weapon. And this one I can fill up with well, first of all, the mushroom. That needs to be here. You trigger poison for everything here. Let's do that now. So, the fruit boost each other completely into oblivion. That will generate 4 poison each 2 seconds, which generates 8 poison each 2 seconds. This will trigger more poison. Yeah, more poison, everything poison, blah blah blah. What I don't have yet is this one. What? Yeah, let's push them this way instead. Should still work. Yeah, let's put you here. Actually, let's make it with those here. Okay. Whew. Do I have anything more? Nah. I don't. Okay. Garlic left. Then gloves. And then the pineapple. Sure. Good enough. Your healing is amplified by 10% on hit, lifesteal 7% of the dealt damage. Okay. Let's see if that is better or worse. I hope for the best. Okay. I deal so much damage. A survival round, of course. Of course. There's nothing to lose here. Oh. I could buff this potion too, but I don't know what I get doing so. What will I get here? One of those probably. Should I try? Yeah, why not? It is cheap after all. Strong demonic something. But okay. There was a yellow stone. Ah, I realized it flinging away. Crap. Messed it up. Okay, another gin. That thing. A heart. Every 3 seconds gain regeneration. Use 7 to gain 90 maximum HP. To empower, and your healing is increased by 15% once. Okay. No thank you. I barely heal anyway. I mean, I have the bananas and stuff. But all in all, my healing is not really great. Increase base stamina regeneration by 0.7% for each buff you have. Every 5 seconds gain 3 of the buff you have least of. 0.7 seconds for each buff I have. More stamina regeneration. I need stamina actually. But since I removed one of the scythes, it is actually okay. Oh, I don't even dare to say it's good, my stamina, but it's okay. Let's buy a third one of those. Why? Because I can. It is 8 heal. 8 early heal. So, why not? I think my construction actually works quite well. $72 damage. Poison. I wonder if I can manage to get to the 100. That would be funny. Okay, what did I get here? Opponent drops below 50%, or you drop below 25%. Consume this and still 0.5 life for each debuff of your opponent. And for 3 seconds reduce opponent's healing by 30%. Oh! So if I drop below 25%, I steal 0.5 life for each debuff they have. That is a heal of 30. Technically. If they have like 70 poison like just before. That is a good one. That is a good one. Oh my god. Buffed Ruby. On hit, lifesteal 30% of the dealt damage. Your healing is amplified by 35%. I don't really heal that much, honestly. So no. When I have at least 45 shield, consume this and convert 15 health to 30 shield. I don't get a lot of shield, do I? Not really. Could get that. Though having that will make those shiny shells completely useless. Correct? Let's buy that and see what kind of buff this will get me. This is a nature buff. This is one. Start of battle, the star item triggers 100% faster for 1 second. Buff used. Refund 20% of the used buffs. Oh! Do I have an item that uses buffs? Not really. I only have items that those generate buff. What do I want 100% faster for the first second? This one, Amulet of the Wind. After 5 seconds, that's 100% faster now. Does this mean it will trigger immediately, or is this like now 2.5 seconds instead of 5, like halved, because double speed, half the cooldown, you know what I mean? I guess it's half the cooldown. Interesting. I buffer that with that Amulet of Energy, Amulet of the Wind. I like it. Weapon sockets on hit, lifesteal 7% of the dealt damage. Do I want more lifesteal? I don't think so, actually. You know what, let's just start the battle again. Stamina is still at 1.4. With all the topots I have, it's actually okay. Ow! Okay. Survive 3 more rounds, which actually means I need to survive 1 more round. The other 2 I can just die, technically. Which I still try to not do. Oh, another of those potions. Okay, when does this trigger? Opponent drops below 50%. I think I need them to turn around. Yeah. What's that? Using this and inflict 3 poison and 1 to yourself. Nah. You know what? Let's actually get the shield finally. Get a little shield on the beginning. I can get rid of those 3 shells technically. But I don't see the reason in keeping the shells. They are not really helping a lot. Another mushroom? You know, why not? I have the space. I have the inventory space. So, how fast is this? 5 seconds. 4 seconds, okay. Aha, topaz, I want that. One, two, three. Nah, I don't need that. But I want the topaz. So I am at 0 money. Let's go and hope the potion I bought does anything. Wish me luck. Holy. One more potion and he's dying for no reason. Oh my god. Okay, first of all I get the topaz. That's good. If I actually get another potion that triggers very early, I can consume this potion, which damages them. Ah, does not damage them a lot. I just realized. But the third one of those will completely dominate, right? Another topaz. No, no stamina problems anymore, I guess. When you have at least 45 shield, consume this and convert 15 health to 30 shield. Okay, how is this working again? Add 4 backpack slots. First potion inside consumed. Gain a random buff. 4 potions inside consumed. Class 6 debuffs. Okay. Or can I do this somehow different? Oh, I guess I have that. And then I can... I cannot push the goober anywhere. I want the garlic to stay here. Is there any other vertical spot where I can fill in 3 or 4 potions? Nah. Okay. Then I guess It is shield. Strong potion. Weak potion, okay. The armor and the shield potion can be combined? Ah, the armor and the stone. The stone and the shield potion. But I don't have a stone here. It's probably also the armor. And the gloves. Huh. Interesting. So, I have the stamina, I have everything. Nice. You know what, why not? One more shield. One more. Start of battle, gain 13 shield, yeah. I have like way too much shield at start of battle already. Which triggers this instantly, I assume. Which makes my healing items early a little more useful, I guess. Let's see what I get here. Nothing. Oops. And... okay, 100 shield immediately. And I healed up. Was kinda useful, actually. Holy shit! No, no! They healed way faster than I did. They healed way faster than I did. Okay. 93 poison, but my potions did not work in the way I hoped they would. 93 poison. Holy crap. Okay, I need to survive one more time. Let me get this straight here. Huh. Another topaz. Why not? Why not? And gloves. I kinda need to use what I get here. Ah, I have an idea. I can turn this around. This weapon itself will not trigger. Here. Do I want less vampirism or do I want more attack? Nah, let's... Inflict 2 random debuffs. This and star items have a 1% accuracy and 1 critical chance per debuff of your opponent. Yeah. This is basically a 100% crit chance after some time. I kinda need that still. Do I want more stamina? Can I afford that spot here? Nah, I can't. I cannot. Okay. That's about it. I cannot do anything else anymore. Or can I? Nah, I can't. Wish me luck. Ooh, against the luck build, okay. I died. I thought, oh, luck. That will not be that hard. But holy... that luck completely demolished me. Okay, completely crit everything and no stamina usage. Well, actually 1 stamina usage. Maybe I did go a little too much into no stamina usage anymore. New record. Oh, this was this the last run? Ah, this was the last one. Okay. In the end I won. Though it was hard. It was kind of difficult. So. Interesting. Interesting. There is a Goobert merch. Which is funny. I had no idea that thing exists. And I will maybe actually get one. How much is it? $30. Okay. $30. That's actually not too much. Really not too much. I have a delay of like crazy. Settings. So, I will catch up with my delay a little bit now. Additionally to that, what do I want to play now? I have basically... Okay, let's push back battles up there. Up my list so I know I played it. Oh, I know what I play now. I did play this last week already, but I want to make progress in the story so I can make a little offline grinding. Let's quit this game and start opening this game while I AFK for a moment. So I'll be right back, just a minute, and well, please wait for me, I guess. So, I am back. I am back. What you mean, no? Know that I lost the last game? Yeah, I'm also devastated. Oh, let's pause there.